the Hut City. At 48 years of age, Ray is the perfect age to become the mayor of Hut City. Young enough to have lots of energy, vitality and enthusiasm, and old enough to have plenty of life skills and experience, all of which is necessary for the Hut City's top political position. Ray was first elected to the Hut City Council in 1995, and during the following 15 years he has held many responsible positions on the council, including that as Deputy Mayor from 2001 to 2004. He is currently the Chair of Operations and Compliance Committee, Chair of Keep Hut City Beautiful, and a Council Director of Capacity Water Services. I have enormous amount of pleasure in endorsing Ray as the next Mayor of Hut City. Ray Wallace.
Ladies and gentlemen, kia ora and good evening. It's my very great honour to be able to be here with you all tonight, and my sincere thanks to each and every one of you that have come along this evening to be here for this special occasion. It is really quite special to see so many wonderful people out there. Thank you for being here. It's very humbling. My thanks to the MC, Fraser Carson, who's doing a fantastic job, to our entertainment here tonight, from the Valley Stompers. We heard them last week and they were fantastic, and they're fantastic again tonight. Now they do have business cards for anyone that wants them for any special occasion. Isn't that right, Mike? That's the story. Good on you. And of course my sincere thanks to my friend and colleague Prue Lamson for those very kind words and of encouragement. Tonight I think it's time. It's time for change. I believe that we need a city with positive leadership that represents our diverse communities, which we see before us here tonight, giving residents the opportunity and a sense of belonging with a vision for our future. I want to see our local communities such as Tony, Eastbourne, Wainuiomata, Stokes Valley and the Hills be part of the decision-making process, be part of those decisions that affect them. I want to and will see community boards, and I give notice now, I'll have community boards across this city, because I want to see a fair and equitable representation in every part of the city. But also I want to see community boards that reflect our wonderful city's cultural diversity. And I'm going to be encouraging, and you're going to hear a lot more about candidates standing. I want candidates from all cultures to be coming forward so that they can truly reflect our community on council and on our community boards. I want a city, ladies and gentlemen, where we feel safe in our homes, where residents can walk the streets and feel safe at any time of the day. I'm working with and want to see community patrols in every part of our city. And I know tonight we've got members of the Wainuiomata Community Patrol here, the Taita Community Patrol. There's a lot of these dedicated people out there, the Stokes Valley Lee and the team at Stokes Valley with the community patrol there. These are good civic-minded people who are giving of their time freely to help the police in keeping our city safe. And we've had some real success in Taita, Stokes Valley, Nainai, Eastbourne, Wainuiomata, and I'm pleased to announce very shortly we'll be having community patrols in Petone and Central Hut. And I want to see a Hut City Council that actually backs those patrols and backs our neighbourhood support system throughout the city. We need to get back to the time when we all remember, when you knew your neighbours, you knew your neighbourhood, because it's no doubt about it, it will be our neighbours that are our biggest allies in any major disaster or emergency that happens. You only have to look this year at the number of major emergencies and disasters around the world. It could happen here. It is our neighbours that we're going to count on. So I want to get a council that supports and takes a leadership through that by promoting civic pride. I want to also see a city that is free of graffiti, and that means a zero tolerance to this blight in our community. Absolute zero tolerance. And I don't want to pay lip service to it, so it means a commitment from this council, prepared to give the resources and the time to make that happen. And we need to have a council that's going to give the time and invest in our young people so that they can see there is another way forward. So we have to invest in that time. And a council that provides and promotes civic pride will do that. I also want to see a city where business is encouraged. Business provides jobs, it provides growth. So I want to see us get in behind Business Hutt Valley, the Chamber of Commerce, the Jackson Street program, who have to date not been recognised for the work they are doing on our behalf. I give a commitment that we will work shoulder to shoulder with the Chamber, with the JSP, and give them the necessary resources that they can get out and continue to build and grow this city. Not that they have to come cap in hand every year to the Hutt City for money. We'll give them the resources they need. I also want to see a city of Lower Hutt known as the technology city of the Wellington region. We have wonderful technology-based businesses right here under our noses. We need to be able to be supporting those businesses and working with them. By doing so, we'll encourage employment and growth opportunities. We actually have very many skilled people here in Hutt City. We need to be supporting those people and getting them to turn the technology brand into a reality. If we do that, we will get the jobs, we will get the growth. Our school leavers will be able to leave school with some confidence that they will have a bright future, that they will be able to work here in this city. So I'm going to be pushing for a technology city. But above all, we need now, the time has come, we need investment in our city. And yes, that will take commitment. We need to move this city forward to a positive and vibrant future. Therefore, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to revisit the Council's long-term financial strategies and debt targets. We need to get away from the current fixation of reducing Council's debt no matter what. This city is starting to slip back. We have to keep it from slipping from the brink. The Council is in a position where it can invest more, and it must, and under my leadership as Mayor, it will invest. We will invest in this city's future. And we'll do so still by holding the rates, because I know, the same as everyone in this room, it is tough at the moment. People are struggling to pay their rates. Businesses are starting to struggle to pay their rates. But movements on the debt target levels give us the opportunity to invest now without burdening current rate players further. But that investment, ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you, is absolutely crucial. I have always supported prudent financial management, and we've got Mayor John Terrace here, former Mayor, and we supported John through that financial management process. But the city has slipped back. We don't have that investment. We've got so many crucial things that need to be invested in. Climate change is putting pressure on our flood protection work and our stormwater. We need to take some dedication to make these things happen. We need investment in our key infrastructure, such as more flood protection work, working with the regional council. We need to be looking at better roads, parks, reserves, and other assets such as the Mackenzie Pool and the Walter Nash that will improve the lifestyle of our residents here in Hutt City. I also, ladies and gentlemen, as Mayor, want to strengthen our very vital relationship with our regional council to restore Hutt City's reputation within the region as a council that can in fact work with other key players in this region to achieve the very best for our ratepayers. We need to be working with the regional council, and it's great to have Peter here as Deputy Chair and Prue as our Hutt Councillor. We need to be working with them to help them build the first-class rail and transport system. Confrontation does not achieve anything. Cooperation achieves a great deal. And under my leadership, my Mayoralty will work side by side with the Wellington region and our key players in this region. Ladies and gentlemen, just to conclude, I'm standing as an independent candidate for the Mayoralty. I look forward to working with some of the very high calibre existing councillors, and I look forward to working with some of the very new outstanding candidates that I know are putting themselves forward for council. It will be my privilege and pleasure to work with them to create a vibrant hut that our residents deserve and know is possible. Together, ladies and gentlemen, we can make a vibrant, inclusive city a reality. It's time to make it happen. It's time for change. Thank you very much.